Dear Ann Landis, my husband
Dear
and I
Abby,
are in shock.
I'm
We've been
extremely
married
upset.
for over 30 years.
My son got married in
Dear
April.
Ann Landis.
We were very
I
happy.
thought
Dear
she
Abby,
said
his wife
nice
into our family.
things
She's seen a woman, Dear Abby.
She thinks way too well for
Dear
herself.
Abby.
She had to get married.
Dear Pod.
I think you'll love the Liza documentary, by the way.
It's in theaters, correct?
It is, but then I think PBS is picking it up in April.
That's a steep drop to be like from AMC to PBS.
Well, it's not it's like at IFC.
Oh.
So it's
one of
arty
those
film.
alternative independents.
Yeah.
Will I laugh?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really informative.
Oh, informative.
It's very lovely.
It's a how-to guide.
Of course, every homosexual was in the theater, and everyone was basically on time, and then
basically on time.
2 German tourists, women, came in late and sat right next to us. Now there's available seats in the entire theater. They sit directly next to us. One is wearing a circus tent and is constantly moving her coat and whacking everyone around her with it.
Oh, good.
The movie has started, by the way.
Uh-huh.
And then she finally sits down, and she never stops. It's like
you have to understand. You could murder her, and no one would find you guilty.
At one point, Marcus, and they were also talking during the entire thing. Now, the theater is only like 12 rows, right? Because it's IFC theater. Marcus, at one point, like, moves forward, dramatically moves forward, turns his head, stares at him like, "Can you stop talking?"
But didn't say that. He just did
he did.
evil step. Oh, he did. He said that. That's that next step that I always dream of because I'm scared of true conflict, especially in a movie theater.
Like, if I could just Homer Simpson disappear in that bush. Fuck.
A slow retreat.
Marcus was like, but there were other people just about to do what I did.
Also, you walked into the wrong theater with the wrong audience and the wrong movie to sit down and make an ounce of noise.
Everyone is completely silent listening to Liza Minelli and her life. And there are 2 women from a different country. And then here's the kicker. So they've upset the cart here, and the movie's over. Now, if someone shushed me or whatever, I would disappear from the theater as soon as the movie's over.
Because of the shame.
Right.
If you were shushed. You have shush shame.
They are the last people to leave, and now they're making us crawl over them to get out.
I want to be this blindly unaware of people around me, this wildly self-involved.
And also, it's like talking, not like, it's like, I don't know what is happening on screen. Like, it was insane.
First of all, that's Russian.
Whatever.
Second of all,
I'm not prepared.
I do think that is a thing with being German. I think it is the level of German is set at a 10.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard anybody German read a bedtime story?
Have you ever taken the German Peloton class?
Oh, it's so aggressive.
With Eric Yeager?
I do it if I want to feel like somebody's whipping me in the face.
Eric Yeager's class, if you ever take it, is the closest I'm going to get probably until maybe next year in internment camp.
Yes, too. Oh my God, that is so dark. Oh my God, I didn't expect that at all. That was as aggressive as his class.
Peter und ein Zeiss!
Okay.
It is so, when he counts down, it is so arresting that I think I maybe have a minor panic attack.
Zwei, drei, go!
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he could be saying that this is the thing. He's German.
But he's also dripping hot. Like, there's no hotter instructor. So I'm like, whatever.
Whatever you ask me to do.
This is the dark side of being a homosexual. But he was so great, and then he murdered me. The sex was great. Jesus, I'm telling you, it was the greatest sex until he killed me.
And he's like, that's fine. Come on in, Patty. You're not the first one to arrive here at the Pearly Gates who's taken his class.
Yeah, he took his class too.
Rick, Mark, Steve, Patrick, nice to meet you all. You've
what
all
happened
been
to you? 170 stab wounds.
German
But
guy.
But did you come? I did. See?
170 times.
Do you want a drink? There's some water back here, but goes into wine. As soon as you pick it up, goes into wine. Anyway.
But again, it's he could be saying the nicest thing to you, but he's German, so he could literally be like, "Your hair looks good today, Patrick," and you're like, ugh.
It's like Heidi Klum when she was on Project Runway. She's
So
like,
harsh.
Wiedersehen! You're like,
But
I thought you're supposed to. I thought this was just
a nice host.
You're a super. Why are you?
Can we bring in Gwen Stefani
No.
over from a different soundstage?
Hey, what's up, guys?
But the Avita scene was the same thing as when she complimented them. She was like, "I would wear this dress."
Yeah, exactly.
And you're like, and all the models are just like,
Everyone is like, they don't know and they're like, waiting, like, what, to an autopsy?
Christian
or
Siriano's
to
like, should I, is that, thank
are you. Gonna wear it, are you going to wear it to a party? Or are you going to wear it to your death march? What do you?
There's always like a ... at the end of the sentence.
would wear it.
To the camp to visit Patrick. You're like, oh. Harsh. We're getting dark, everybody. Who knew? From Liza Minelli to Germans.
I don't know.
But it's a good program.
It was.
I should watch this program.
Yes.
Okay.
Liza.
I'll wait till it comes to
I think it's
PBS.
like a truly extraordinary life or something.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of words in that. Because I walked by, it's down in the village. There's lots of clubs down in the village. And I walked by that theater. And it was like, Liza Minnelli, truly extraordinary, absolutely terrific. I can't even sit down anymore. I'm so excited. My pants are wet. Life. It's like a paragraph of a title.
Yeah.
And then just a picture of her like,
It's like a Warhol, but it was great.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do it.
Highly recommend it.
And this is a wonderful program. You gotta see to like my movie. Does she appear like now and say anything? So what? It's just like the story of her life. It's like a biopic, but she appears in it.
Yeah, she kind of narrates it all.
Oh my God! The day
And
that
Michael
she dies, there's
Feinstein.
going to be a massive funeral procession in Manhattan. You realize?
Yeah.
The outfits are going to be amazing. Who's wearing Bob Mackie to my funeral?
Everyone's just in Halston.
Yeah,
Halston.
Halston. I've never seen so many sequins in one place. I mean, I'd see them, but I have these pennies over my eyes. you understand, right? Okay, I'm very curious. I'd like to.
I think you'll enjoy it.
I need a new program to watch. I need something new.
Just don't go with 2 German tourists.
I can't promise you anything. In fact, I want the story to tell.
Okay.
Welcome to Dear Pod, the comedy advice podcast. I'm your host, German tourist.
And I'm Casey Anthony.
And we're coming to you from the Maha Bar and the beautiful Pineapple Ranch.
Can I hear it?
Shh. Liza's on screen. Shh.
Also not one of my favorite shows.
You are in the village. Keep your voice down. But don't keep your voice down. Let your voice be heard on our social medias at DearPodOfficial on your Insta and your face, at DearPod on your TikTok. Email us, dearpodofficial@gmail.com if you would like an advice question answered on the air in one of our bigger, larger episodes. But this is one of our mini-sodes, the bite-sized version of the larger offerings that we give to you. So let us know what's going on. Find us on YouTube, youtube.com/DearPodOfficial, where you can see us acting things out and drinking things at inappropriate times of the day. Happy Saturday morning, everybody. And finally, and most importantly, our Patreon page, patreon.com/DearPodOfficial, where for a mere $5 a month, you can become a subscriber and get extra special tidbits in your inbox every week. What are you waiting for?
Auf Wiedersehen!
Follow us! I love you, Liza Minnelli! I also want to know what the story was like before they went in. Them deciding, they were like, do you want to see Gladiator 2?
We'd like 2 tickets for Liza!
2 tickets for Liza Minnelli, an extraordinary, truly terrific, absolutely fantastic, my pants are wet life.
I'll have a hot roll and a Diet Pepsi und...
Large popcorn, butter on the middle, butter on the top, and butter on the side. I like to dip my popcorn in butter.
Auf Wiedersehen!
Auf Wiedersehen to you too!
Where do you want to sit in this crowded silent theater?
Can we go to Umami Burger after this? We went bowling earlier, gays. Hello, gays.
I brought in the fajitas and a smelly sandwich of salmon.
This is the one I loved in Cabaret. Wow, that actually takes a lot out of me. And I'm sure it's taking a lot out of you. If anybody's driving right now, they just drove their Hyundai Wang into a tree. Well, we have one article for you this week on our mini-sode. Even though we've already given you so much quality comedy content, we're giving you one article. That's what we do. Every week we read articles from Ann Landers and Dear Abby, but this is the mini-sode that you've stumbled upon. What is usually our bite-sized version of a show, which our usual long shows are about an hour and change, and this is really rocking up to the longer episode.
Rivaling that.
Yeah, we are rivaling that. But we have one article for you, and Patty has it, and I'm so excited to hear this one, so hit me with it.
This is from the St. Joseph Gazette, St. Joseph, Missouri, July 27th, 1981. Dear Abby, I have been told by friends that it is let me start again.
Please do.
Dear Abby, I have been told, one more time.
Okay, third.
I'm sorry, I'm just going through something.
This is the thing.
Dear Abby, I have been told by friends that it is possible to get pregnant through your genes. I can't believe this. I am a virgin, just turned 15, and I know I'm going to be more involved with guys now that I'm dating. If this is possible, I'm scared to death to get very close to any guy. I need to know as soon as possible. I hope you won't think this is a dumb question. Signed, Worried in El Paso.
Oh, not at all.
Past the old El Paso.
Can I get pregnant through my jeans?
Dear Worried, it is not a dumb question.
What? Oh,
It is a very...
It is a fucking stupid question. That's the next line.
It's a... You dumb... Dear Worried, it is not a dumb question. It's a very intelligent one. A lot of kids get aroused by just lying close to each other while kissing. Then they just naturally proceed to the next step, which is petting.
Oh.
It's not possible to get pregnant through one's genes, but sometimes kids remove some of their clothing because it's in the way. Or they... What?
Oh, don't turn me off now. Keep going.
Or
Tell
they
me more.
burrow underneath it to explore each other's bodies with their hands.
Oh.
This is known as heavy petting, or doing everything else but, all caps.
B-U-T-T?
One T.
Oh.
The technical and legal definition of sexual intercourse is penetration. The male's sex organ must penetrate the female's. However, as impossible as it may sound, in the medical literature can be found cases where there has been no penetration. The girl remained a virgin. But after engaging in heavy petting, she found herself pregnant.
Excuse me?
The above is from the new booklet, What Every Teenager Ought to Know. It can be obtained by sending $2 plus...
A self-addressed stamped envelope? Always a self-addressed stamped envelope. You
35 cents.
do all the admin work for us, and we'll just stick something in that envelope and send it back to you. She did not say that.
Yeah.
She did not say that.
About the pamphlet?
You can still get pregnant.
Yeah.
You can still, like, that. Are you... What?
If
She did
you're-
not.
Yeah. Heavy petting. How
Like
heavy
a
is that
deep
petting?
ignorance.
How heavy is that hand?
Well, Andre the Giant.
I guess. Have
She's
you ever
saying...
gotten pregnant from heavy petting?
Tell me the amount of times just and toilet bowls.
Yeah.
That was a big thing, a big fear growing up. Everybody's like, you can get pregnant from a toilet seat.
Well, they also said you can get AIDS from a toilet seat.
I know. Toilet seats really seem to be the problem here. So let's just get rid of them altogether.
Just shit outside.
Just squat in a hole. Yeah, that's why. And ladies and gents, that's why I have been shitting outside for my whole life. Fear of pregnancy.
Right.
This is
I just drop my jeans and just...
instant pregnant.
That's fine.
Look, I this
Heavy
is
petting and pregnancy.
okay. All right. That was me having a minor stroke.
I
I'm
guess.
feeling better now.
Okay.
We're having our caipirinhas from the last episode, and pregnant through your genes. This is why I loved the program, the classic program.
I didn't know I was pregnant.
I didn't know I was pregnant. And we have talked about this previously on podcasts,
Yes.
but it deserves being said again because it was the idea that show got greenlit, that a bunch of suits sat in a room and somebody came in and like, I have a great idea for a show, you guys. Hear me out. Girls, pregnant. Don't know they're pregnant. They have a baby in their shorts. Instant motherhood. Baby, you're having a baby. is what I'm thinking of calling it.
Bad idea.
Why don't we just call it I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant? It's the Liza Minelli title. Liza Minnelli's truly terrific, absolutely extraordinary. I didn't know I was pregnant. I had a baby in my pants show. Happy day, everybody. Guys never had these fears, and girls put the fears of these stupid things in each other's heads throughout their whole life.
Well, I think guys, I don't know, because I never had sex, so
With a girl? Are you a Gold Star gay?
No, I had it once. Disappointing on everyone's
For
avenue.
it
was not fun.
It was a disappointing experience for everybody.
I'd apologize,
Like
but I
Redwood.
barely remember it.
Nobody's coming out of here happy.
No.
And you never had a fear in that moment.
I mean, no, because the fear of me growing up was that you're going to get someone pregnant or you're going to die of AIDS.
Oh, wow.
So
what a
was the
lovely
point?
way to grow up.
What was the point of having sex anyway?
And we wonder why we're on fistfuls of pills.
Yeah.
Because we were constantly being told either you're going to get pregnant or something's going to kill you that you cannot see.
But you can't get pregnant by fisting. So either a fistful of pills or just a fistful.
Just a fistful. Hey, whatever you choose to do on a Saturday is your business, I'll tell you right now.
I'm just going to say that
Girls lived in
I've gone to
fear.
TGI Fridays, so I don't think you want to do that.
If I survive that, I can survive having a baby in my pants. And I
But
don't know
maybe
if I
not
told you about
maybe not a fistful.
the
I don't
one
think I'd
episode that
survive.
I saw of I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant. It was funny because they do reenactments. I mean, can you imagine you finally get a gig and they're like, okay, you're playing a 17-year-old teenager who didn't know she was pregnant, but you have a baby in your pants. And that's what happened in that episode.
She
And
didn't
it's
know
all
that there
based on a true story.
She didn't know there was a baby in her pants?
She didn't know she was pregnant.
No, I got that.
And then she goes in to the hospital with like stomach pains. And then the woman literally says, baby, you're having a baby. And then she had a baby in her sweatpants. Again, I go back to the boardroom, everybody. Go
Right.
back to the boardroom.
I know this is not the greatest follow-up question, but why is she wearing sweatpants?
Oh, that is not the greatest follow-up question, but a valid question nonetheless.
I don't quite
There are no
understand.
stupid questions, is what I have learned from this article. Why are you in sweats?
She's like, oh, I was just going to the mall, so I thought I'd wear my sweats.
Odds are you didn't. If you don't know that you're pregnant for 8 months, you're not caring about much else in your life.
That baby, I'd like to meet.
Imagine
Because-
being born in Juicy Couture
No, I don't.
or a Gap,
So
a soft Gap terry cloth pant.
This baby was born never. The mother just ate, drank, and did whatever the hell she wanted
Yeah.
for 9 months.
And that baby's name is Old Navy.
Right,
Yeah.
and it smells.
Well, but I don't know
Like
if you're a
an abandoned
teenager or you.
Target.
Well, I don't know what your choices are, but are you drinking through the whole? I don't know.
I don't know what teenagers do.
We got to go back and watch this show again. It's in that same genre
I
of
didn't
my
know I was
600-pound life. Whoever pitched, I'm pregnant. I didn't know I was pregnant. And also, this was the time when TLC was acquiring TV shows that weren't even trying to like make up a quirky title. It wasn't like Baby, You're Having a Baby. Like I said, it was literally the title was the exact thing that you were going to watch in horror.
Yeah.
Like, my feet are disgusting, watch a guy scrape them, was like the title of a TV show.
Dr. Pimple Popper.
Yeah, but even that's quirky.
Oh.
Like, she came in when they were like, maybe we should stop naming our shows the disgusting thing that you're going to watch.
I swallow
Maybe we should-
broken glass and nails.
Exactly. Like, if Dr. Pimple Popper came around 2 years earlier, it would be, I'm squeezing disgusting things on your body and removing things that you should have had removed years ago. Why are you still a disgusting human being?
I went to Puerto Rico and all I got was these exploding hemorrhoids.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And now I have to have them removed. But then they're like, okay, we're going to buy 25 episodes of that.
We're going to buy your hemorrhoids.
Buy hemorrhoids. But we're going to title it, I went to Puerto Rico and I have horrible, like, it's a huge, long sentence of a thing. There is like, I have disgusting feet was one of like, help me with my feet. Or there, TLC lost the L in the TLC. But TLC, the band,
Just also lost the L.
did they really lose the L?
Left eye?
That left eye was the one who died? Oh,
Why? How is this late breaking news?
We are.
to you?
I know. It's like all of a sudden it's 1996 again, and I'm like, oh my God!
Wait.
Betty White is dead. So much information. No, I know that. I knew that one of them died. I just didn't know which of the T, the L, or the C.
The L. Left eye. Lisa Left Eye.
R.I.P. L. Wow.
VIPL.
Yeah. And also like as a teenager, I don't know what it's like now being a teenager, but you would live in constant fear of getting pregnant from surfaces, just in general.
Okay.
And I'm okay, everybody. Not one. I'm good. Child free.
Would you like walk into the bathroom and be like, not today, toilet?
Not today,
Fuck
Satan.
you.
I see how you're looking at me, and you're not going to get with me, you understand? You're not going to get me like you got Michelle across the street. No. You hear me?
Stop winking at me. It's just literally just closing.
That toilet bowl is so hot, it's going to get me pregnant. Oh, which is also a show on TLC. I looked at a toilet bowl and then I got pregnant.com.
That sounds good.
I think that's pretty much where we're going to go for today, everybody.
I think
What do you
that's
say?
smart.
Are you pregnant right now?
Yeah.
I'm getting pregnant just talking about this.
I can't wait to use your toilet.
God help that. Please, a toilet would look at my uterus and be like, I can't make anything work in there.
There's no magic here.
There's stalagmites.
Flush me, I'm leaving.
Coming to TLC this fall, everybody. Flush me, I'm leaving. Follow us, everybody. Dear Pod Official. We love you. Don't get pregnant. Whatever you do, don't get pregnant from your genes.
This episode of Dear Pod is mixed and edited by Jim Ferris and is a property of Pineapple Ranch Productions.